Hey y'all, what y'all doing? I ain't doing nothing. Just out here fiddling on the boat. Thought I'd go ahead and bust open this box, this trolling motor, and just see what I was gonna take to get this thing mounted. Get us one step closer to using this boat. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Oh, I got a key. Let's see. This key will get me in here. Oh yeah. There's a whole box full of goodies. Got some hardware, a quick release bracket, and what I'm hoping for on this quick release bracket is, I'll show you, let's see. Let's take a look at this. So this lip right here it's just a little lip that's a little higher than the deck. You can see the holes where the old trolling motor was mounted. Well, I was concerned about this elevation change and how this would mount, but I believe this quick release bracket is going to be the perfect solution for that height change. It's going to get it up a little higher and be flush with that lip. So I'm gonna say that looks really close to the exact size. What we have here, we've got our remote and wireless remote controller. Here, some Velcro strap. Got y'all right up in here in my face, don't I? Some Velcro strap. A fair length of cable. So, let's hop down, lay this bracket on, and see how close that gets us. It may be just right. Here's a plug that I bought to go with it. We'll see if we end up running that through these holes possibly. But let's get into this bracket. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Now, one thing, whoa, that's obviously what mounts to the bottom of the trolling motor, but looks like I will need to change that locking bracket to work off of this right side. This is, you watching me figure it out in real time, folks. Let's see. Okay, that looks like it's going to be the same either way. I assume actually, I had that right backwards. Looks like this is going to mount to the deck. We're actually about a bolt width difference in being able to use two of these existing holes. So then this will sit down on it. And that's it. However, if the head of the trolling motor shaft, the shaft has to go through that hole, that might get a bit tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing out. Oh, y'all bear with me. And that is exactly how that will have to live. Whoa. All right. Let's I'm gonna move this camera here. We get a little different angle at it. Okay, so that thing does have to mount. So basically, to where it's hanging off. So it will okay. So you definitely have to change that draw pin lock right here to the other side because you can never get it on and off. So change that to the opposite side, and I have to have it hanging off the front of the boat. So mounting it straight would probably be straight probably be the best option. Unless you're going to have it hanging off the front of the boat a good ways. So I guess it isn't much different than my other boat. It has to. Alright, well. I still have to, let's see if we can get you down here. A little better angle. Look at here. Oh, a little shaky. So right there, that gap where I can slide my hand under that, we'll have to fill that in. Said I have this trolling motor plug. I may not use it as I have 50 amp outputs on my battery box that has a breaker on it. So I may just go directly to my battery box because I believe I can feed these wires through this existing hole and make for a somewhat clean install. Ooh. That beefed it up. That beefed it up, y'all. I know it's probably hard for you to tell, but with all this junk on top of the bow. But let's set it down. Set the light, boy, stuff down. Imagine those white chains are gone and the brackets are in place. I believe that'll work. I think I like it. Still leaves plenty of room on the bow. Even with the trolling motor stowed, that it shouldn't be in the way. And also it's clear of the walk path when stowed. So that's perfect to create. I will say my last trolling motor, the motor guide I had on here, mounted further back, and this head was here. Yeah, right here, because it would beat on the side of the boat here on the top. Right here, and was in your walk space tremendously. So that will work out really good. See, plenty of walk space here and on the bow. That fits nicely. I still have to figure out what I need to get this mounted. I'll get me a tape measure out and give me some measurements. But there you go. Let's get you in here where you can see that a little better. Now, Haswing Cayman edition, 55-pound thrust, 12-volt. It says Digit Max Controller, Energy Saver. Man, I was right in your face. Let's do that again. Haswing Cayman, 55-pound thrust, 12-volt. What did I say? Digital Max Controller. Is that what I said? Digit Max Controller. Energy savers. So I'm hoping that it has a battery gauge, assuming that's battery gauge on the motor itself. I've got a gauge, I believe. Yeah, I've got a gauge on my battery box. So we'll see how accurate those are. I believe I'm going to go with a lithium battery for the front. Still hadn't ordered that. Got to get that bad boy ordered. And it will run only the trolling motor and the light. That's it. I just need some spacers, drill, and probably a few bolts. I'm not sure if those will be long enough for this or not. I don't think so. So a few more bolts and a drill with the proper bits for drilling this fiberglass. I may look at having someone make a bracket. A bracket that mounts here and runs back a little further, that's fine. Reuses these existing holes, but then runs forward over this. That's what I need. We're going to check into that. Because I would much rather reuse these existing holes. Anyhow, I just thought I'd let y'all see me opening this thing up and test fitting it, or looking at it, test looking. Slide it back a little bit, make sure we don't knock it off by accident. Well, there you have it, folks. We got a first look at it anyhow. May see about getting this bracket made. May just get some spacers. We'll see. But I like the look. And I can't wait to get it ready and give it a test. Hey y'all. Thanks for watching The Great Outdoors. If you're new here, I'm Jeff. We'll see y'all next time.